In the aftermath of the intense encounters in the abandoned prison, the party found solace within the Spiderweb headquarters. Seeking counsel from Lester and Ted, the dimly lit holding cells then became a stage for their relentless interrogations, with Lokia and Damon employing menacing tactics, while Willow's mystical abilities pierced the shadows of the cultist's past. In a haunting glimpse through the veil of time, they witnessed an otherworldly ritual chamber adorned with black-robed figures, sealing their oath to the malevolent cult. The revelation of this dark ceremony cast a grim shadow over the party, but it also illuminated their path forward. Yet, amidst the revelation, a somber farewell weighed heavily on their hearts. Runross, a stalwart member of the party, made a heart-rending decision to depart, vowing to protect the young goblin Umtash from the perils of their adventures. Tears fell as Runross bid his comrades goodbye, setting off on a journey to provide Umtash the family and life he deserved, back in the city of Snowvault. After a tearful farewell, an unexpected meeting with a halfling named Laszlo Season, a high-ranking agent of the Spiderweb, offered a brief respite. Laszlo's words spoke of the past connections with Runross, hinting at the complexities of their shared history. Beside Laszlo, an ancient dire corgi named Leaf, whose steadfast gaze mirrored the melancholy that hung in the air. With the newfound intel, the party rested, their minds filled with both sorrow and resolve. They now embark on a dangerous quest, venturing into the unforgiving desert in pursuit of the temple the cultists were rumored to be using. The journey ahead is fraught with uncertainty, but the party knows they have to confront the darkness that threatens the world they hold dear. And that brings us to today. Any questions or any remarks or anything before we move forward?
Really, so basically there was this dream people had of this ritual.
So Willow, while they were everyone was interrogating the captured cultists, they sort of like used their fortune telling and divination to peer into the history or the past of these cultists, which they did with every single one of you guys. And in these cultists, Willow saw a ritual chamber where they were doing their vows of servitude to the cult, essentially. But the chamber itself looked like otherworldly and strange, and it was adorned with black robed figures.
There was also an eye.
Yes,
remember correctly. There was a large
Beholder, perhaps?
I'm sorry, what?
A beholder, perhaps?
I don't think
Willow's seen Ted, so Willow would know if it was a beholder or not. Most likely not. It just looks like a big symbol, like a large eye symbol.
Lokia did tell Lester to go grab. Gosh, what's his name? No, not Ted. It's the other guy.
Lester?
No. Hold on. That one. I'm pretty sure she did. Unless that was something like we just talked about.
I mean,
yeah, you did, because we didn't have that communications
yes.
cantrip.
Oh yeah. So
now we do, because yeah, now we do. Because Willow picked up the message cantrip as they leveled up.
So Lester comes back and says, Althano is a bit busy. He's preoccupied. He's on his own little mission. I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Are there other forms of transport for us to reach there?
Oh, yes. New invention that Tarthano let us use. Calling it an air carriage, I think is what he said. Quite fancy, if you ask me.
Do we need a pilot?
I reckon you might.
Or is Archie still there?
No. Archie stays on the airship. He doesn't come off the airship.
Oh, wait, no, this isn't the airship y'all are talking about. This is something else. Okay. So I was going to say, I got trained to fly the airship. Several sessions ago.
And Lester also says, I mean, if you've driven a carriage before, so this might not be any different. But I haven't test piloted it myself, so I'm not too sure.
All right, where do we find it? I want to play on this thing.
He points you to some stables out back. I don't have a scene, or I don't have a map for this. You go out in the back and you see next to a couple actual horse-drawn carriages, a kind of like a carriage with no wheels. And it's just sitting on the ground.
Oh, they just leave these things laying about?
Well, I mean, does the average person know how to operate it to, drive it?
You're gonna get your heart broken.
You got to remember this headquarters is highly guarded.
You generally don't have to worry about leaving your sailing ship around because, like most 20th century people, don't know how to drive the sailing ship. Nor do they have a crew big enough to do it anyway.
So yeah, you guys see this carriage just sitting on the ground. It has like a black and red sort of like checkered design on the back of it, and it has like these little protruding I guess they're basically like propulsion things, but you guys wouldn't really understand that.
Are they those crystal things?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm familiar with those. I go touch. No, not really. I don't touch it.
What are the buttons? What buttons are there?
So are you guys getting on this air carriage?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, yeah. As you board the air carriage, the control system looks somewhat similar to the airship's control system, and with your time learning how to pilot it, this is like natural for you. Like you know where every control is, how to.
I really did much of that. I'm not used to this.
But with this air carriage, it's like a smaller scale, so you might have to take time to adjust to how you maneuver it. But you're fairly confident that you can drive this thing. And Lester also gave Lilkia directions to this temple, and he also asked Laszlo to tag along with you guys, just in case you guys needed support. So what's the plan? You guys want to stop at any shops or anything before you head out, or just heading straight there?
Can't afford anything in this town.
I doubt I can afford anything either. I've missed so many sessions. I have no money.
None of us do.
Most of y'all don't.
You guys will get paid, I promise.
Are there any magic shop to sell spell scrolls in? Oh my gosh, Snow Vault? No, this is not Snow Vault.
Your star.
I know Laszlo got me one. He stole one from the.
Oh yes, I forgot about. I'm sorry.
Just just send it to me when you can. But
okay.
Looking for others if there are any.
Laszlo, he like leans over and he says, "I know where a few more of those scrolls are, but I can't really get them today. Maybe some other time. I promise you."
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't want too many eyes on me right now.
Oh, well, Ted's got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, but can he see this? And he just flips off Ted's office. You hear in the far distance, saw that.
Told you.
He just says, "Fuck." Oh, sorry. It's a part of my language.
It's all right. If you can direct me to the other magic shops that sell spell scrolls, that'd be wonderful. It'd be great.
I think I could find a couple people who might know where to get some goodies around here.
Oh, if you would, that'd be amazing. You'd be such a great help.
Anything for you.
Oh my, it was one night, Laszlo. Keep it up and then maybe another one.
Anything else you want to try to do beforehand?
Damon wants to try and find the cloak of billowing.
Of course, the cloak of billowing.
Would 80 cachet buy him the cloak or not?
Roll.
21.
Fuck it, yes. Mark up 80 cachet. You sweet talk that shopkeep and they're selling it for dirt cheap.
I didn't get to seduce a dragon, but I got this. I'll take it.
You seduce the shopkeep.
I'm gonna say she was half dragon. All in a work day.
Anything else? All right. So you guys gather into the air carriage and you make your way into the desert. It takes about a good 20-30 minutes to get to the desert, and you're just gliding along. Foreigner at the helm, having a grand old time. Foreigner, roll a D4 for me, if you will.
Oh boy.
Oh, we got rockets on this sucker. Okay.
Yeah.
You get pretty deep into the desert. After I want to say 30-ish minutes, you start to hear some crackling coming from the back of the air carriage.
You just need someone you can.
And it starts to slow down drastically, and then after a little while, it stalls.
Aw.
So why did the engine stall?
Bornar, what'd you do now?
Hey, I'm the pilot, not the engineer. That's up to y'all's job. Okay, so we need to investigate what the hell happened to the engines. Okay.
Were we just hovering a couple feet, or were we
It was about a foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we weren't 100 feet in the air or
No.
anything? Okay.
So I'm immediately
False
going to
readouts.
get out and take a look what happens to this engine.
Yeah. So as you go back there, you notice that one of the crystals has a crack in it.
Let's see, anyone have mending?
Mending.
Almost a cantrip, I learned. But no.
Not quite. No.
I'll go look at it, not standing in it, but how big is the crystal?
About maybe a foot in diameter.
Way bigger than the little shard I had?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we attempt to see if it is something
But
that
nobody-
can be regenerated with magic?
So
Maybe.
nobody had mending to try and fix the crystal?
Nobody did.
Okay, let's see. So, what exactly did the crystal look like in its frame? What's actually causing it to be broken like this? Does it not have a frame around it to hold it in place? I'm just looking what does it physically look like?
Roll investigation for me real quick.
Gosh, my investigation's terrible. Okay, let's see. I literally just want to see if there is a metal around the crystal.
Can
So
Loki roll
I-
investigation on that?
Sure, yeah, you can definitely. But I would have you actually move your token around to where you're investigating.
I can't move my token.
Oh, you can't?
Nah.
Oh,
No.
I'm not on the map. Oh, bye.
Hold on.
Fell out of the
Bye.
Hold on. I'm
We
fixing
leave
it.
him behind.
We forgot Kevin.
There we go. No, I can't. All right.
Who you calling Kevin? Oh, lordy.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
God.
There you go.
Not much better. We just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, just with the desert wind blowing, it's blowing the smoke in your guys.
The
You're kinda having a
crystal
hard
looks
time.
like, I don't know, something like this. Hold on, I might get it wrong. If this guy right here is our crystal, it's presumably some sort of circular shape, considering that it's an engine. Is there not does it not have a metal jacket around it to keep it protected in case the crystal itself cracks like this? There's not some metal piece here.
It does have a ring around it to hold it in place. But Walter, can you roll a Arcana for me?
Get him out now.
Get all the bad rolls out. So, how do I explain this in a way that's sensible?
Can Willow take either do an Arcana or investigation to support the team with looking at that? They have knowledge of the Lido Gunite. Maybe that's
Yep.
something that they can use.
I'll let you roll with advantage. And Voltaire, if you want to roll again, since you had an experience with this energy and power surging through you,
Would you like me to do Arcana or investigation for Willow?
your choice.
Same
They're
thing.
both the same.
Oh, jeez.
Let's do high.
You already had
Sorry,
the
then 24 is
24.
fine. Never mind.
20,
All right.
yeah, so
I forgot you said advantage.
as you're investigating it through the smoke. Can I have you actually move your token to where you were looking?
Why
Nah,
is there still
it's
smoke?
not here.
Can't we just sit here and wait until the smoke dissipates?
Well, you see that as you're looking down at the crystal, it's unaligned. It's aligned improperly, which, from what you've discovered about Lodig, and if it's not aligned properly, it could be very catastrophic, and
Hey, let's
that's
shim it.
partly what happened.
I
Okay,
see.
so
Right.
we
Get
cut
back.
some slivers of wood and we cram it in there until it's aligned, right?
You could try that, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like,
get
I won't
back
try-
on the boat over here.
Like,
first.
I won't use wood. I'll use like metal or something. But I'm thinking like I'll just try and get some slivers and try and hammer them in there and wedge the thing into the right alignment.
Will attempting to use hammers and metals chip the Lodeoganite by any chance?
Well, I'm not hammering the crystal itself. I'm hammering.
I know,
the wedge.
but there's a
Like,
chance that it might slip.
I mean, it's already
that-
cracked in half anyway. I don't think that.
Not cracked in half. There's just a small crack in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind that.
Right.
But any
Do we
more of a
have?
crack would be really bad.
Okay, so is this not crackable? I just assume that it can only crack if magic affected. Okay.
We don't know. We don't know much about the Lodeoganite.
I'll
You
try
have a
to-
sample?
I'll try to help him put it back in its position with my echo while I'm on the other side of the boat.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, you let's see, Eamon and Phelan, can you roll perception for me?
12. Oh wait, can I use my? So I have 2 inspirations. Can I use one of them to
I mean,
reroll this?
you should only have one, so because they don't stack. Mhm.
Is 15 good enough? Is Phelan as
Yeah, that's definitely good enough.
Okay, fine. I won't use it.
You see, sort of in this area over here, somebody on horseback. Valerian, you want to describe your character for us?
Well, I guess from that distance, I guess you can only really see just a red dot riding on a horse. Just a guy with some short red hair riding on a horse with some pretty slim clothes to trying to fare his way through the desert. And he sees smoke. And then I'm guessing I'm going to start walking my way over there with what I know.
They're ready in there.
Draw my
Wait,
axe.
Phelan is the
You
only one
should be
who
able
saw
to
him.
control your token now.
I draw my axe.
Well,
Or
has
you what?
Philina pointed him out to the rest of us?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him yet. I guess
I mean,
that's
we
true.
not hear, a horse approaching? Like, it would sound like a horse, right?
Nope. You're too busy looking at a crystal.
Phelan, do you point him out?
Yeah.
Okay. So Phelan does point him out and warns everyone that there's somebody coming.
Now I could ready my arrow and hide behind the dog.
Valerian, how do you react to this sort of defensive mode?
Oh, do you guys need help? Or are you guys trying to rob me?
I think you're trying to rob us. I mean, why else would someone be harassing a group of us in the desert?
Well,
Oh, it's maritime, desert, any place like this. You're supposed to leave quite the wide berth around anyone who you don't wish harm to.
Well, we can hear him out for a second here, but just we are armed, so speak at your own peril.
Oh, and we have rockets we can aim at you.
I mean, I'm just trying to make my way towards a small little place with some books, but I'm just seeing a bunch of fire and smoke come from a place where we love to forge things and just wondering, I don't think there's supposed to be a forge out here, so,
Yeah, damn engine's busted. You got any repair tools of any sort? Any tinker's tools?
I don't got tools, but I got a spell or two I might be able to help out with.
Ending, perhaps?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, if you would help us out with something, I'm sure we would all be able to get along on great terms.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't want to be a bother, but do you think you guys can just give me a lift to the next town? I wasn't expecting this desert to be this long.
Well, if we can get this old bucket working again, then sure.
We're on a mission out of town at the moment, but
To the next town.
if you want to help us with our mission, we'll bring you back, of course.
At least it's the next town. Are we not heading to a town?
No, we're heading to a temple in the middle
temple.
of the
Oh,
desert.
okay. Usually there are towns near temples, but I guess not. Okay.
I don't know.
In terms of any major...
Look, it has
near
directions. Is it
Jerusalem
in a
has
town?
town. I guess we're not going to town. Well, we can take you where we are going if you are interested. We just need a quick mend on this booster here, and we'll be on our way.
Sure thing. Let me take a look. I'm sorry, I'm still really new to this. Would you
Okay,
need
so-
to roll for a cantrip, or it just happens automatically?
You can just say that you're doing that. Yeah.
For mending, you don't.
Yeah, you just say that you're
Usually
doing
only like attacking cantrips you need to roll for.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, I take a look at the crystal, start using mending, try to use gust to try to get this awful smoke out of my mouth so I can actually see what I'm doing.
I'll help you with that. And we'll kind of just use their wings to flap a little bit of smoke and a
Thank
little bit
you.
of dancing lights just to give it a little bit of like a spotlight, flashlight effect.
Nice.
Thank you guys so much. I think I'm almost there.
Oh, you're not already? Oh, I'm sorry. I was preempting. You're still far away. Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have control of your token?
This whole
Okay.
conversation just happened like just yelling. We got like a Morse code machine.
I'm
Flag
guessing
symbol.
will be more towards here then.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit of time. And how does this mending look for you? Like, how does it look when you're casting the spell?
Again, I'm just seeing a little bit of fire, not too much, a little bit like a blowtorch, like a
Oh,
makeshift
yeah.
blowtorch. Be the best thing of mending with a crystal that's not quite a flame.
Bubblegum.
Arc, an electric arc.
Arcane fire to mend magical ley lines within the crystal.
Well, ley lines are like on a planet.
I think I'm a little too close for that stuff.
I guess I'm just using bubblegum in a 2x4 just to make it look aligned correctly.
I mean, if it works, if it ain't broke. Well, I guess it is broke, but it's a method.
I mean, it works. As soon as you align it to the correct direction with Willow's help and a little bit of Voltaire's Echo's help, it kicks back on. The crystals start to glow again, and the carriage starts to hover once more.
Well, I'll be damned. Bubblegum in 2x4s worked.
Okay.
Well, I didn't think that would actually work, but looks like it's great.
Better than any of us did, so thank you. Hop on board, and like I said, we're heading out. We're probably gonna get in a little scrap and then head back to town. Are you any good in a fight?
Well, as long as it's not fire, I'm pretty good.
Well, don't know what's coming, but
I don't think we can promise that. I think fires quite often. But we'll do
Hey,
best.
as long as I can put them out.
Yes, of
yeah,
course.
that'd be grateful.
Where are our manners? My name is Willow. Nice to meet you. And you can see Willow is about 2 feet high, relatively green transparent wings with some weird symbols on them. Typical garb of a wizard, but you somehow don't see a spell book purse on the person. But they're just hovering around, doing a quick little bow or curtsy to introduce themselves.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone else, if you want to describe your characters for Valerian, you can as well. Yeah, how do you react to that, Valerian?
Oh, good heavens, where are my manners? I'm Valoran, of the Flame family. Although I might have this last name, I'm not quite the best when it comes to it. But like I said before, I can easily help put it out. Pleasure to meet all of you.
Nice to meet you too. Say my name's Voltaire, and that guy over there is Mike, and I point to my Echo.
He's got a name now.
Mike, all right, that's awesome.
I don't know.
Work in progress. Next week it'll be Ike.
In 10 minutes, maybe.
Oh, I thought Mike was short for Michelangelo because your Echo looks glorious.
Anyone else?
Damon walks up to him and says, "Good day, my name is Damon." And then he puts a hands on his shoulder, leans in, and he says, "You smell like a dragon."
Haha, dragons, that's so funny. Haha.
And then he's like leans in closer. "Do you know more other dragons?"
No.
Right.
Okay, no worries, mate. I'm gonna just go back to my chair. My second thing on the bucket list is gonna stay unfulfilled for now, but alright.
Oh, Valerie, this is Phelan.
I'll describe Phelan because Bray's a little shy. It's her first campaign. She's still warming up to everyone. She is a ladrin, which is like kind of like an elf. She's got a green eye and a blue eye. She has long red hair, and she wears Greek-inspired clothing.
Well, charmed to meet you too.
All right, so have a seat. This seems to be one of the smoothest yet bumpiest rides you will ever be on.
I'm just gonna try to find a corner and just huddle.
As the ship starts to set, or the air carrier starts to set sail, Laslin walks over and he says, "Hey, kid, I know you're scared right now, but these guys are pretty cool. I'm Laslin, by the way."
Great to meet you. I reach out for a handshake.
He shakes your hand. He pulls you close. Watch out for that one over there. And he points to Willow. That's mine.
Good to know. Ha 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 ha.
Well, it's nice meeting you. We'll talk more later. And he just walks on over and sits next to Leaf. Leaf is he's a dire corgi. He's older looking, got like grayish, reddish fur and very like glossy, aged eyes. And he's pretty much the size of a horse. I mean, he's a dog, but yeah, he's just the size of a horse.
I'm gonna just lean over, just put my hand over his paw and another hand over that one, just say, "Nice to meet you," and slowly get back up.
And Leaf licks your face. And then Lad sort of like leans over. He's like, "Leaf's always been a good judge of character. How is Damon reacting to this?"
Damon's pulling out another finger.
Is that a severed finger?
Damon just stares at him like side-eye for a bit, and he's like, "It's just a realistic-looking finger food. See?" And then he gives it to Leaf.
I'm gonna have you roll sleight of hand.
19.
Okay. You're able to before Laz could even stop you, you're able to feed it to Leaf.
Continues looking at Valerie. See? So good. Leaf likes it. See? Great judge of character, by the way. And then looks at Laszlo and just winks.
It's gonna look back at you with the blankest of looks.
Oh, lordy.
Okay. After what seemed like an eternity, the repairs are complete. The Lodeoganite crystals hummed back to life, and the mini airship is once again ready to carry you forward. After about, I want to say, another 10-15 minutes, you finally make your way to the entrance token.
Gorgeous map.
Delete this one and replace them.
So cool.
Thank you. You guys can feel free to place yourselves anywhere you want, like behind this area, like in any position. Well, I mean, in reason, okay. Be real.
How tall are these statues?
I want to say about 20-30 feet tall, roughly.
So what are we seeing? What kind of temple is this?
It looks like, I want to say like a rundown. You can't really like discern what was worshipped here, due to like how long it's been sitting in this desert, and it seemed like time and the desert is sort of like washed away like any clues as to what purpose this temple. Upon arrival, an eerie atmosphere in that area intensifies, and all of a sudden, the sky grows a little darker. Keep in mind that you arrived here about midday, and as the sky grows ever so darker, the ground begins to rumble under your feet.
I'm so sorry.
How do you react to this sudden change in atmosphere?
Years ago, he works in
I want to hear from everyone how their character is reacting to this weird happenstance.
When Willow hovers, maybe about 40 feet above the air.
40 feet?
Yeah, of 30 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. You're way up there. Nobody can really even see you. It's like a little dot up in the sky.
They're already small, so okay, fine. 15 feet. 15
Okay.
feet. 15 feet.
Okay. Anyone else? How are you reacting to this?
I'm
Damon's
hiding
gonna-
behind this thing.
Damon's going to climb up to the top of the statue to try and get a better vantage point to see what's in the area.
I won't have you roll for that. I'm gonna let you do that.
Nice.
With no problems. How is everyone else reacting to this? Remember, the sky is darkened. It doesn't look like the weather's changed, but the sky went dark all of a sudden, and now the ground is just trembling beneath your feet.
Damon, did you do this? You're the one that likes dark things, right?
How dark are we talking? Damon quickly looks around and then he feels for his key points and he's like, nope, I still have all of them. I didn't use anything. Damon turns to Voltaire. I don't think it's me.
Stay there, but even I don't know. Don't you agree?
Ooh, that was appropriate. He said thunder outside. Very appropriate. Let me see if I can find some good sounds.
Quick question: are these arches or just columns from rubble?
They're columns.
Okay.
I'm gonna just hide and just hug the base of this column, hoping nothing bad happens.
As this rumbling continues and the sky starts to grow darker, you see a
Journalism came up with this.
appendage of some sort, or so you think it is, break through the sand and start to rise. It grasps the ground with a shock, and more of it starts to creep out of the sand and raise itself up.
Where on the map is it coming from? I mean, pulling itself up?
Right around here.
Okay.
I missed it. Way up there. Okay.
No, to the,
I was zoomed in on them where our characters were.
yeah, I was too. I missed it. I saw a red ping, but then I just
That
realized
was
it
me
was
trying to
green.
click on
Oh.
moving my map. He said way up here by the fountain,
Okay, thanks. Cool. All right.
or whatever
And-
that is.
It's a fountain. It's dried up fountain. And as whatever this is starts to climb their way out of the ground, it smashes the fountain to use it as leverage to climb the rest of the way out. Standing
Already in
before
error.
you.
Oh.
No, you're good. Standing before you, you see, made entirely of sandstone and lava, a
Holy
titan.
crap.
Hold back on my Batman entrance that I feel like would be wasted on this guy. So I'm going to do it for the next group of enemies we come across.
Lokia, are you doing anything right now, or are you just gonna stand right there?
Lukia is standing and looking in horror.
Stay in
Lukia
the
also
middle.
cannot move her tokens, so she can't
Oh
really do
shit!
much.
Still?
Can
Still,
Gonna
yeah.
fix this.
you
For
just
whatever
delete
reason-
it and let her drag it on?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can do that.
let
I
me
can
do that.
Delete.
Okay, Loki is probably right over here. Hold on, if I can drag her on. There we go.
I was going to say leave Loki in the middle. She'll be the tank.
I'm like, hey.
Mage armor on Willow. He's gonna do that now.
This titan stands about 30 feet tall, and I will say that it probably sees. Are you standing Damon? Are you standing on top of the statue?
No, I'm laid down on it because I'm just trying to get a vantage point, but I
Got
don't
it,
want it to
okay.
be obvious.
So it doesn't see any of you,
Thank God.
and it begins to amble towards the air carriage.
Damon quickly turns. Guys, if we want to way back home, I think we probably need to stop this. Can Damon cast a cantrip of another. Oh wait, it's like I think small size for the cantrip, right? Like
I will give you guys like
30 feet.
5 seconds to figure out what your next move is, and then I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Okay. Damon casts a cantrip that there's like a 30-foot tall version of Damon walking by the monster, taunting him in this direction, like towards behind.
Okay, yeah.
In addition to that, can I use my channel divinity to abjure enemy? Basically, I'm just trying to frighten it into being slow.
Oh, that's awesome. That was like perfect for this moment.
Is that thing a fiend or an undead by chance? Because I do have it does have disadvantage on its saving throw if it is.
It is not.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Whatever. If it does save, then its speed is still halved until it takes damage.
I just want to ask: does detect magic determine what it can do, or just what kind of things a school of magic it is?
I think it's just the school.
It identifies where, if it's present, and what school of magic. Doesn't necessarily say what specific effect it does.
My DC, it says DC 12 on that.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. Its speed is still halved.
Okay, that's fine. Totally fine.
We'll use a fairy fire on it too to just deck save. Make a deck save.
Okay.
We need to talk about
Shit.
Oh, low key is
And it's
on.
got +0 too. So
Oh, kiss web.
Should have had it just roll a 13. Damn it. All right.
I couldn't find my token.
Sorry.
I'm like, I know it was out there.
all right. I'm going to say
Okay, curb
that
stomped him.
Laz is going to say, "Leave. Go hide real quick. I'll be right back, buddy." And Laz is going to sneak his way around. And I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Go ahead and everyone else roll.
What the flip?
What you propose to do?
Oh, 17. Let's go.
I'm going to also roll initiative for Laz. I'm not going to roll anything for Leaf because Leaf's out of combat right now.
Has to be out of combat.
The blind dog would be crazy if it had a turn.
Willow, why is your initiative like that?
It's if 2 people roll 17 or so.
Oh, so
And then you can see
that
the-
makes sense.
Yeah, it's a
So Willow-
tiebreaker.
It's
Yeah,
his
Willow gets
dex,
the
I'm
upper
assuming.
try it
hand.
one more time.
Correct.
So we start with Laz.
No, let's just follow this order. This is easier.
All right. Laz is going to. What's his move speed? I forgot. What his move speed is 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to run all the way over here. That's his turn. Next is this big fucker. It's going to continue in the direction of Damon's illusion. Next is Valerin.
Okay, quick question: would it be like going through here then up, or I can just go straight through this where I'm standing?
I would suggest going around, like going around the pillar, because this is like
Okay.
a big ass pillar. Can't really like go over it or through it.
Okay, then I will go.
Oh, I think you have your.
Yep. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Then I will end my turn here.
Willow, you are up next.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. They're distracted. So Willow is going to fly about 30, about here-ish, right next to Voltaire. Oh, well, I know it's 80 feet.
Boy,
No,
I forgot that you have the same extension that I do.
Correct. So there's about 80 feet that we'll have. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. I would like for it to make a wisdom saving, please.
Sure.
As there is a single spike that emanates from Willow's wings and attaches itself onto the mind of the beast, as Willow does. Mind
that save?
spike. DC is 60. Oh, shoot, I forgot
nice.
to put in the Let's display in VTT. There you go. That takes 13 points of psychic damage. Oh, sorry, that's not my. Sorry, I'm like, that's not it. It's this one. There you go. Now I will always know where it is.
Okay. Let's see.
That's my action. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for now.
All right, Damon, you are up.
Yep. Can I jump down from this height?
I would have you roll acrobatics to see if you can land safely.
And if I don't land safely, do I take damage?
Yes.
You know what? I'll go the long way. I'll go the long way. Yeah, it's fine. So, that's 25 feet. Then I guess, yeah. So basically, I just get off here, and then I just end up about there.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's all. That's it for now.
Okay. Voltaire, you are up.
I hide if I'm not hidden. I take the hide action.
Anything else?
Nope.
Next is Lokia, then Phelan,
Yes,
and back
yep.
to Laslin.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Loki is up, which means she is just going to. All she's going to do is move where she can. So that's 25 feet of movement, right? 35, 25? 30 feet right here. Pretty sure that's all that she can do on her turn right now.
I mean, you have actions.
Yeah, I don't think any of my spells have enough range to hit it with any.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty far away. Phelan, and you are up with Laslin next. Huh?
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
You gonna stay where you're at? All right.
You can hold a reaction or something.
You want to hold a action? Like if you see that it's coming closer and it's in range, you can hold an action to like shoot it or something with an arrow, something to that effect. All right, Laz is going to move some more over here. That's his turn. Next is the Titan. I will say that with the Mind Spike being shot at them, they're going to change their momentum and start trudging towards everyone else. And that's that turn. Next is Valen.
So the thing next to me, is that a tree or just a big bush?
That is also a tree.
Okay. Let me make this quick measurement before I do this. Yeah. Should I poke the bear?
That is entirely up to you.
Poke it.
Fuck, I gotta poke it. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Nice.
Wait, I gotta roll for that first, don't I?
No, you rolled 1d20 plus 5, and that was 19. And you hit it, yeah.
Okay, I poke the bear. And with that, I'll end my turn.
Takes 5 damage. Nice, good job. Next is Damon. Oh no, Willow, and then Damon. I apologize.
Okay. Let's have it do another. Oh shoot, concentration. I have to keep that up. Okay, let me. Let's do. Willow is gonna shout. If anybody can try and get it to force it to go somewhere else, and maybe not fully attack it directly, it'd be great. I'll try something stupid and weird. So I need to make it an intelligence saving throw. As do cantrip Mind Sliver.
Oof. Intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, so it gets a minus. Thank goodness. So it's a minus D4. So 3 damage, and then minus D4 to any saving throw until my next turn. Hopefully that helps. That's all I got right now.
Okay, Damon, you are next with Voltaire right after.
All right, I'm gonna move the 40 distance to get near that tree. And then from here, I believe it is 40 feet. And let me see how far my hand axe can go. Okay, so
Gonna
60.
chuck a hand axe at it from there.
It has a range of 60 feet. Wait, it says 20 feet over 60 feet.
If you go 60, anything over 20, it's disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. I have 2 hand axes. All right, I'm gonna just. Let's see, do I have anything cooler I could do?
So again, if you're throwing it from that distance, it will be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I'll just chuck a hand axe at it.
Never hurts to try.
You said disadvantage, right? So 2 throws. Yeah, 14.
It's 14s. Unfortunately, though, as you throw it, it just bounces off the rock hard skin of this titan.
It's been dumb in my head.
Anything else?
Let me see. Bonus actions are all melee, so I can't do that. No. Yeah, that will be it for now.
All right. Voltaire is next with Lokia right after.
All right. So I move the echo out 5, 10, 15 here and fire an arrow
Oh, it definitely hits.
and move back.
Oh, let's see. That was 110 damage. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Lokia is next with Balina right after.
Yeah, so Willow, are you not wanting us to attack it?
I wasn't sure how to word it as use something that is a saving throw and not an attack roll. I'm not sure how to word that in character. But that was just if you were to do it as a saving throw, it'll give us a boost because it'll take 1d4 off of its roll.
Okay. I was gonna cast Bane on it, but never mind.
No, you could do Bane, because then it has to make a charisma saving throw, which is a minus d4 to save against yours. It is
Okay.
an option.
Oh gosh. Choices. I'm just gonna go with the original plan. We're gonna use our movement to hide over here. And then with my 90 feet one that I didn't cast before, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it if / when start attacking it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Which, yeah, there's no saving throw. It just has to deal with that.
You just deal an extra 1d6. Nice. Anything else?
Then she turns to Damon and says, I'm going to get you that head.
Oh, fuck, that's such a big head. Where the hell am I supposed to keep that?
I'll end my turn on that.
All right. Phelan, you are up next. You're up next. What are you doing?
Yes, they're there.
Open up Pierce Retreats.
Fog cloud. Sorry, cough.
Trying to help Phelan out here. Also a new player.
All right, so fog cloud probably.
I was actually just looking at that.
Oh, I was trying to discreetly cough and say it, and then I was like, oh, might have ended up as a real cough.
I didn't hear it the first time.
Huh?
I didn't hear it the first time.
So yeah, there we go. Where are you centering the fog cloud?
Why?
Look on that. Look on thing. I've already casted it for you.
I'm seeing how far.
So you can cast it up to 120 feet away. And it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
How do I use the
Gotta go click on the ruler,
ruler?
and you're gonna. It's the perfect distance away.
Alright.
And then, so the 20-foot radius sphere would be, as long as it
Pretty
doesn't.
close to its token size, right?
It's pretty close, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Is that what you want to do? Okay, cool. All right. Laz is up next. He's going to continue to make his way over here.
Guys, why is Laszlan aiming at us?
Surprise, he's a traitor.
No.
No, I was just checking
This
something.
tree
real
will
quick.
protect us.
He's going to move a little closer with the rest of his movement. He's going to telepathically talk to Willow and say, "I'm not running away. I promise. I'm just getting a better vantage point, so I can help you guys out."
Willow just screams, "You better! I will find you."
And that's it for his turn. The Titan is going to take a moment to like figure out what the hell's going on, and it's going to continue to amble towards everyone. That's where it's going to stop.
Well, I shall try to slow it down even more with frostbite.
Right. DC 13 con. Okay.
Just gotta
Minus a
keep slowing it
D4.
down.
Minus a D4.
No.
Oh, maybe it's not needed, but
Yeah. I'm not even going to bother rolling. That's a fail regardless. So it's going to take 5 damage.
And then with that, I don't want us to all die if it come towards us, so I'm just gonna right here. Okay. Boop. And then end my turn.
Jaden, you are up with. Nope, I lied.
Willow.
Jaden's not up. It's Willow. I apologize.
all right. Oh, changing. Okay, let's move. Willow is going to say, Lazzle is just going further up ahead just to get a better vantage point. Let's hope it's not a traitor. Moves 30 feet this way.
What?
I can do. Let's do a second level chromatic orb. It looks like the slow ice is working, so let's do that. So there's a card that flits from Willow's wings. It shows a card of water, and then as water shoots out, it becomes ice. So let's do cold. No, I'm gonna use lucky and roll another one. Not get that natural 1. Let me roll one more time a d20 plus 5. And I get to choose one. Okay, I will choose the 14 then. 14 total to hit. Will it hit?
It does not hit.
Damn. All right. Shoot. Okay, I tried. Bounced back. And, that's it. That is it.
Does anything happen on a success or no?
Nope, it just bounces off.
Okay. All right. So, Damon, you are up with Voltaire next.
So the Titan is still in the fog cloud, right? So it can't see anything.
It is getting out of the fog cloud. It's still partially in it, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast darkness on it.
Okay.
And darkness has a 15-foot radius, so it's gonna be about basically around the head, so can't see anything.
Okay.
And I do have a second action, a bonus action. So with my movement, I'm going to run the 40 feet into that darkness circle, and then I'm going to do unarmed strike. Even though there is darkness, I did choose fighting initiate with blind fighting as my feat for the level 4 follow-up, which means that even in darkness, I'm able to fight. And so let me go ahead and do unarmed strike. Yeah, 11 to hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
So I'm just standing there like a dumb duck. All right, guys.
You're
Okay.
just punching this sandstone, essentially. All right. So Voltaire is up with Lokia next.
I'll do essentially the same thing. Throw him out and shoot an arrow and miss everything. But this time I'm actually gonna move following. Oh, yeah, click. I'm going to the bush tree.
Okay. Anything else?
If you would temporary disappear for now.
All right, Lokia, you are up with Felino next.
All right. First of all, Lokia is going to move the 30 feet to get right here, which is unfortunately not close enough to hit it, but it is what it is. And then I'm gonna actually save that spell slot is what I'm gonna do. And she's just gonna hang out there since the thing's in darkness anyways. Throw up a piece.
All right, Felino, you are up next. What are you doing? What's your plan? Get 30 feet of movement, and you have your actions. You've got a thorn whip that reaches 30 feet. Thorn whip? Alright. So you're gonna roll to attack? Yep, that one. Unfortunately, that does not hit. Alright. Liz is up. Lislin is going to dash all the way to the top of the temple. And that is their turn, or it's his turn. The Titan is up next, and it is going to just move, and that's all it's going to move. Next is Valorant with Willow next.
Well, I'm gonna keep going with ice, baby, with a ray of frost,
All right.
and then roll it. Please.
Yeah, the ice is
That
just
doesn't
like
hit.
bouncing off of its hot sandstone skin.
And then I'm
Anything
just
else?
gonna let me measure this out real quick. Yeah, just chill out with this tree real quick.
Okay.
Then end my turn.
Willow, you are up.
Okay, let's do this again. I will do a chromatic orb, but I
Okay.
will use one of my portents to automatically have a dice roll of 13. So spell attack 5, total of 18 to hit.
That hits.
Great. I'm just gonna press this so I can get the damage on it. Gosh, I wish I have just taken that natural 20, but that's okay. Let's do it's 4d8, right? Yeah, so let's do cold damage of the first one. So that's 21. I guess 48, yeah.
Okay.
21 points of cold damage.
All right.
And I will use a free action arcane recovery to regain that same spell slot.
Nice.
My concentration is still good. And I will move about here. About there. That is
All
it.
right. Damon, you are up with Voltaire next.
All right, so I'm in the darkness still around the tight end, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
21 to
That-
hit.
That definitely hits.
Finally. 6 damage. And then I'm going to have my bonus action, which is going to be another unarmed strike.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay, 7 damage.
Nice.
And then with my action, I don't know if I can move my guy. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna move him back to the near the tree.
That's would that get an opportunity attack? Because
Oh.
in
Darkness.
yeah.
You know what? I'll stay
Be
there.
disadvantage, but yes.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yeah, I can just stay there. Whatever. It's darkness.
Are you sure? I mean,
Okay, that
it's disadvantage.
Shit. All right, fine. I'll move 20 feet. I'll move till there.
So I'm gonna roll this twice.
Damn it.
Either of those hits.
Yeah. My armor class 15, so it was pretty bad from the beginning. How much?
Those
15 damage? Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
It's
All
slow,
right.
but it packs a punch.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. The kitty gloves come off today. Oh, no one says anything after that.
We're all just plotting our vengeance.
Anything else?
I'm considering running farther. I still have 20 feet left in my distance.
You can reuse the rest of your movement if you like.
No, it's fine. I'll just stay where I am.
All right. Voltaire is up for Lokia next.
So oops. Wrong. There we go. Left him. I'm gonna put him Here, or actually, I want to move first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 5, 10, 15. And fire an arrow.
That hits.
And that's it.
Nice. Wilkir, you are next with Phalina right after.
Finally, time for me to do something. So I'm gonna get right there. You would say this thing is probably resistant to fire, right?
Not necessarily. You guys do see that the parts of it that were on fire are starting to like cool down and like it kind of looks glassy in a way.
Okay.
Wait, could you elaborate on which parts are glassy?
Like if you look at the token, all the parts that like on its back and arms
Got
are
it,
like
got it.
that are on fire. They look like glass in a way.
Okay, so first of all, we're gonna try and hit it with Miss Savannah.
Okay.
That is gonna hit, I hope.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, so as I hit it, I will roll for just damage right there. Okay, so it gets 8,
Nice.
and then it gets my extra d6 of Hunter's Mark damage.
So it's an extra 6. Nice.
Extra 6.
Nice,
All right.
nice.
And then am I able to cast that as a smite or no?
Let me look at that real quick.
Wait, you're casting Searing Smite now, right? So wouldn't it be the next time you hit it?
It's a bonus action.
So
is
it
a
can't.
bonus. So so you work now. Next time
It would eat up her bonus action now to cast that, so that when she attacks and it hits.
The next turn.
No, this turn.
Oh.
No,
Next
this
time
turn.
you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon flares with white hot intensity.
So to hit is an action, right? So if you take the bonus action first to cast it, then you attack d6. If it doesn't, you still have the 1d6 for your next one.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
but
you can
she
do your
attacked
bonus
already.
action first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Oh,
You
I
can-
didn't know that.
You can action, bonus action, move in any order.
All
Okay.
right, so I'll go ahead, use the spell slot, cast that, give it 5 extra damage, and then it does say on that, at the start of each of its turn until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed throw, it does take another d6 of fire damage.
Nice.
So I don't know what the total for that round was.
It was good.
8 plus 6 plus 6.
All right.
So
Pretty
20
good.
damage. And then Loki's
It's-
going to spit on it just for fun.
It's looking hurt, but it doesn't look like it's at death's door yet. It's making its way down there.
Making its way downtown.
Walking fast.
Walking slow.
That's
I mean,
right.
with the rate
It's-
it's going down something.
It should be walking slow. I did cast that other thing on it.
Yeah. Anything else?
He said.
I think I'm chilling for my turn.
All right, Phalina, you are up. What is your plan?
Okay.
You gotta hurry. Got a big old monster.
What was this about?
What does that say?
No, what is this about? I
Uh,
forgot.
so that gives you an additional 4 radiant damage for your longbow attacks. So if you make a longbow attack, you get 4 extra damage if it hits.
Here's my longbow.
Okay. Roll the attack. Unfortunately, that does not hit. With the game plan now. That's it?
There.
Okay. So, alright. Laz is up. He's going to move there and he's going to shoot at the Titan. But yep, he does that, and he also shouts at the Titan, "Hey, over here!" The total of 17.
Because the creature is within 5 feet of me, can I use my sentinel reaction to make a melee attack against it, or would that have been something I would have had to prepare?
That I think that's if it attacks somebody. You can.
Oh wait, no, yeah, he attacked it. It didn't attack him. Sorry,
Yeah.
brain decided to stop working there for a second. My V, my
You're okay.
V.
Okay. It is going to try to attack you though,
Oh, okay, I have something for that too.
and its turn is now. So
Oh, come at me, bro.
on the stat block it says 2 attacks, but I'm not going to kill you guys with these because they're ridiculous. Actually, I lied. No, it's going to try to kick you, Lokia.
And I hope it hits me. Oh, no.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit me.
wow.
My AC is actually like 40, so that doesn't hit.
I take back the GIF.
So it hits me for 15 damage.
I'm not going to count that as a crit because I don't want what your hit. Fuck. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you, but like
It's okay.
It's okay, you can kill
A
me.
monster.
Wait. Someone else has cure wounds and stuff, right? Yeah, Phelan has.
that would be
cure wounds.
that would be double. That would be double if I went for the crit.
So it's 30?
Yeah.
I'm still up. I'm still up. I am still up, and I cast a hellish rebuke on his ass.
Let's
Okay.
go, Paladin.
Again.
Oh fuck.
How does
And I hit him
Luca
for 18 damage because I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Nice.
Get out of here.
Next.
Well, I hope that he fails. And if he doesn't, he's going to take half of that. I think.
Awesome. Yeah, nice.
Does that fail?
Yeah,
right.
take
Nice.
it. Take it down your fucking throat. And that's exactly what I tell him.
It's looking really hurt.
But still.
The amount of boo boos.
It's a toughie. Holy moly, that's a toughie.
Phelan is next, right?
I think it's next, right?
Valorant's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck it. Leroy Jenkins. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna go here. That's around 35 feet, right? Oh, that's short.
Move one more square.
Real quick.
Uh-huh.
Loki, I forgot to mention this. Make a DC. Make a strength check, please, or strength save, please.
A strength save?
Yes.
Wait,
please.
on its turn, wasn't it also supposed to make a con save from my Searing Smite?
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Let me do that
So-
really quick, and then you make a strength save.
I think that's a strength save. Or is that just a strength check? I don't know the difference between a check and a save.
The
So
saves would
strength-
be in your
They're in the
left
box.
box.
Under the
Saving
strength,
throw.
dexterity, constitution, the smaller strength, dexterity, constitution. So click one of those. So for you, it would be the strength +1. Underneath the big strength +1, there's a smaller box with like 6 of them.
Yes.
And
Oh,
it's a
saving
saving
throw
throws.
modifier. So I rolled
Yep.
that one?
Yep.
Okay, ignore whatever I just rolled, even though it's going to be, I think, the exact same thing. Well, not the same. Oh, same modifier, not same roll.
So
You still gotta do the steering smite thing.
so there's a 14 save.
On my Searing Smite?
Yeah, that is a con 12.
Oh, dang it. Oh, well, whatever. I try.
And you actually get pushed back 15 feet.
That's fine. That'll give me time to lick my wounds.
He punted you away. I apologize. Valorant, what were you doing again? Burning Hand.
Burning.
Nice.
Let's go, Burning Hands.
Nice. Dex save of 13. I rolled 15. I don't know why it's not showing up.
It's fine. We'll trust you.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna end my turn and pray.
Willow, you are up.
Okay. Roll it. Let's do another second level chromatic orb on it.
Okay.
Do I want to risk rolling? Yes, we do. We're gonna save the 16 for someone else. Okay. Damon brought up a good point. Because there's darkness, does this creature have the blind condition where we can attack it at advantage?
I'm going to say with how preoccupied it is with everyone else and the darkness and the fog cloud, whatever you're rolling is going to be advantage.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's change it up and turn it into a lightning this time. So a card comes out, becomes the lightning card. Please, 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 please. It's 15?
15 hits.
Oh, thank goodness. So that's 20 total. 20 lightning damage.
It's looking extremely hurt. It's got one of its arms falling, like off and crumbling to the ground. Half of its jaw is just missing. It's got molten glass just oozing out of its mouth orifice.
Willow is going to yell out then, keep going. It's almost down. It's almost down. And then Willow will keep an eye out. Who's been flubbing the rolls? Who has been flubbing the rolls the most? I can't. If Willow can't see you, if you're all the way over there, you know what? Willow will move. How tall is this creature?
About 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet tall.
He's tall, but he's also wide. God dang. All right, so Willow is going to fly out about 30 feet diagonal up. Hopefully that's enough of a vantage point. This would be the location on there, but hopefully that's enough to see everyone in the battlefield. So he'd be a total of 45 feet in the air from the ground.
I'll say, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. And that's it.
All right, Damon, you're up.
Damon rushes in the 20 feet, does an unarmed strike.
22 hits.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And then immediately follows up with another unarmed strike with 24 to hit, 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then stays in the darkness.
It's looking really hurt.
Damon at this moment realizes that Lil Kia is going to get the final blow and he's going to get a new head, and he's just like, fuck.
Voltaire, you are up.
Okay.
Not if
So-
Voltaire doesn't
Gonna
Oh,
try.
yeah.
have something ranged.
Voltaire, do it. Voltaire, do it. Please.
Gonna go there.
Look, your points
That.
at Damon.
And then I'm going to switch. Then I get to move 30 into this tree. And then I'm going to shoot.
That misses, unfortunately.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Voltaire, you are up next with Phelina right after.
Lilkio looks at her wounds and then looks at the Titan, then looks at Damon. She's gonna run up and attack again. Gonna attack with Sylvana. Do. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. And she's just going to have to sit there. She tries to attack and then she gets like a leg cramp. Falls.
Damon's there turning around and he's like, not really religious, but I'm suddenly going to start praying.
Cute. Mater, help me.
Phelina, you are up. What are you doing?
Do I wait till after the battle to cure people?
No, you can cure people. You can heal people during the battle. Yes, but that would be your action. So you would look in your spells.
Please, no.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
A longbow.
Huh?
Longbow.
Okay, roll to attack. It does not hit, unfortunately. So after Phelin shoots the longbow or the arrow that misses, out of nowhere you see. Oops.
Another one of these things rises out of the ground. I swear to
No,
God.
Leaf
Leave!
runs up and he headbutts
Yeah, fuck you, landlord. No.
You tried your best, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay. Next time, last one.
Blaz is going to see that, and he's just going to scream, "No, Leaf! I told you to wait!" And the Titan is actually going to kick Leaf.
No.
Unfortunately, though, it misses, so he's safe.
That dog is agile. Wow.
Yeah, he's got tough armor on him.
Try this again. Has it been the start of another round since I used Hellish
Yes,
Rebuke?
yes.
Okay, since he attacks
forgot about that, I'm sorry.
somebody else this time, I'm gonna use Sentinel to try and take an attack on him since he's within 5 feet of me.
Fucking send it.
All right. Oh,
Get this,
so you said
get
it's
this
like
kill.
really, really hurt?
It's really, really hurt. Yes.
Is it hurting? No, we'll just try with Sylvana again. Oh, you better hit. You better hit. Does a 15 hit it?
That hits. Come on.
Okay. I
Come on.
hope this will kill it. So I rolled that. And then I also, if that doesn't take it out, then I do have my hunter's mark on it. So I hit it for 8.
And your Searing Smite, does that count?
Searing
one?
Smite. Doesn't it have to make a con? Or no, my Searing Smite doesn't last, I don't think. Anyway, does 8 kill the thing?
It does not, unfortunately.
Well, I guess it's like hitting it with her axe. Why won't you die?
But I will say it's pretty much like down on the ground essentially. It's not dead, but it's fighting for its life.
Trying to see if there's literally anything I can add to this, but I don't want to waste a divine smite on it. Because that would be way overkill. But it would kill it right now.
You sure would.
Ugh! Does anyone think I should do that?
I don't think you should do that.
Actually, never mind. I gotta save a spell slot for cure wounds for y'all. Never mind. Somebody else kill the thing.
Valorant, take this thing out, please.
Well, I'm gonna get halfway just screaming, fuck, fuck, fuck. Just midway, just throwing out Ray of Frost. Hoping this shit works.
Need 3.
Describe how this looks, how you destroy this creature.
In the midway, he's just trying to two-hand his like staff from his back, just throwing just the largest piece of ice that he can conjure up right at this thing's, I guess, torso at this point while it's laying on the ground. I don't know where else to go with this other than the fact that just covering its whole entire body in ice just for it to just erupt.
Awesome. So yeah, as you cover the Titan in ice, it starts to harden and crystallize as it falls the rest of the way to the ground in a shatter of glass and ice, bathing the desert sands. In this glass ice amalgamation, you have defeated your first Titan, and as it falls to the ground and shatters, the sky begins to clear again. There's a calmness in the air now. How do you react in this moment? What is your emotions in this moment?
You gotta do superhero pose, man.
I don't know, man. I just gotta get on my knees, throw my staff in the air, scream while crying at the same time somehow. Yes!
No, you're good. You're like that was awesome.
That was beautiful.
I'm imagining it with the quivering voice, so it's perfect.
So, do I need to recap what just happened for Willow?
Fine, I got it. I get the gist of it.
Ice Ice Baby answered enough.
Got it.
So, as I said before, the air is this like the sky has brightened back up into daylight, and the air around you is calm. The desert sands in front of this temple are filled with ice and glass and molten sandstone. How is
Damon.
everyone else reacting to this happenstance?
Damon snaps his fingers to get the darkness to dissipate and bends down just chip. I was like, and then bends down.
I can bring
to,
that
like,
token right back. Just give me a second.
it's all good. It's all good.
I had to get rid of the.
I realized what you were doing. And then just bends down to like chip away a few dagger-like shards of obsidian from the like heated stone and lava smaller one. I like it.
Does it look like those giant
jeez.
shards? Oh my
It's
goodness.
bigger than it was before. I feel like this is bigger than it was before.
I don't remember how big it was. I'm going to be honest.
Okay, like one
That
circle
looks
bigger than
right.
that.
Does this Titan look like it was made of familiar Lodeoganite?
Roll investigation. If you are searching this Titan carcass.
Yeah,
or
22.
well, you do find a crystal, the crystalline like substance of some sort inside of this pile of glass and ice,
Like a core.
kind of. But this one is very unlike the other two colors that you've seen in the past and are familiar with.
Okay.
This one is green.
Green. Is it big? What's the size of that?
I would say it's about a 5-pound chunk.
Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of straining for Willow, but they're gonna say, I think I found something.
Are you handling it with your bare hands?
No.
It's a no.
No. Willow knows. Willow knows. They're going to wrap like a cloth, some sort, on their hands, try to push it out of the rubble, so to speak, and try to get the attention of others. I have found something here. Don't touch it with your bare hands, please. And then Willow looks at Voltaire. Voltaire, don't even think about it.
I was gonna come steal it from you.
I'll eat that. You can Scooby Doo it.
It seems like a core of some sorts. I was hoping we could use this as a backup power source for the ship. Yes, but just be careful. It's such a. Is it still dark? By the way, like it feels.
It is not. The sky is clear. The rumbling, obviously, it was from the Titan. It's not happening anymore.
Okay.
It feels as though it's mid-afternoon.
I can take a look at this later. Spend some extra time with it, but we should probably get this on the ship for safekeeping, right?
As you all are discovering this and conversing with each other, you hear from a distance, "I found someone!"
Turn to the location of the sound.
And Laz has some figure. He's got them like under his arm, and this person's feet are dragging behind him as he's not even trying hard, just carrying him over to everyone. He says, "I found this guy trying to escape. He was trying to run away. I knocked him out," and then he throws him up against the broken fountain. And before you see a black-robed figure.
Ouch. Damon still breaking apart good chunks of obsidian because he wants to replace the blade on his hand axes with a new nice obsidian blade instead. But he's eyeing the robed figure while he's doing it and thinking, and then he finally says out loud, "Well, if you guys wanted me to torture him, you just give the word. But until then, I'll be here getting ready to reforge my hand."
Loki is gonna walk up to Laszlo. Was there anything else inside, or just him?
It was like a ritual of some sort. It looked like whatever they were doing, that's why this Titan was here. They succeeded.
Hmm.
So if they've succeeded, does that mean there's more of them? Are they gone?
I don't know. I couldn't find anyone else. It was just this one. But it seems like they succeeded on this first ritual. I mean, obviously, we just had to fight this creature thing. So, I don't know where it goes from here.
Hmm.
Does anybody think it's worth investigating the inside of the temple?
100%.
Agreed.
Right. Loki is going to walk past and go inside the temple.
And as you are walking past, the black robed figure says, "Your efforts are in vain. There is nothing to find in there."
You'd like us to think that, wouldn't you? Loki keeps walking.
Willow's gonna touch the cultist. Do they see anything?
I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Oh fuck! 16. Not playing that game. 16. I'm using my last word for the day. 16.
As you touch this cultist, you pull your hand back because if you were to even press it, you know that it would do a lot of damage to you. What you do sense when you try this is not your normal person that you're used to. This is nothing like you're used to.
If Loki is still within range,
Loki can be within range. Yes. I didn't say how far she walked past. She just walked past it.
I think we need more information on this. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but sometimes when I get physical, in more ways than one, I see glimpses of people's pasts. And this one is definitely not something we can do right now. I was not able to get anything. It's as if I was being pushed back. This is a first. Normally I can penetrate through, but even getting a chance to even the chance to even glimpse back is being rejected. As if I try, I would most likely burn up in flames.
Lukia looks at the robed figure and then looks at Laszlo, the rest of the party. Better get him back to Spiderweb. Lester'd like to know about that. And then could she... I'm gonna go ahead and cast... let me go ahead and find it. Divine Sense. It basically just allows me to do a detection good and evil on him. Do I detect, like, evil from this guy?
Oh, yeah.
I thought so. Just wanted to double check, though. I turn to Willow and say, there's something just really not good going on here.
I would like to know what Valorant and Damon are doing at this moment.
What
Now
the
that-
fuck did I step into?
Damon sees Halloran's face of shock, and he just like smiles at him, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, man. It's just a normal Thursday for us." And then, as he walks towards the cultist, he says, he puts away his hand axe, and then he grabs one of the obsidian dagger-like shards he pulled out, and flashes away this guy's hand. Instead of taking fingers, he just goes for the whole hand. What do I need to roll?
Con save.
Ah, crap. I was hoping because I used obsidian.
Right before, or like right after he slashes out, I go, Damon, don't fucking touch him!
Are you going... I'm going to let Lokia warn you, but are you going through with it?
Uh,
Don't, like, don't take that role into consideration. Are you going for it?
That's really
With
hard
Lo-
not to do right now because I'm staring at that text.
with little kid's warning? Are you going through with it?
Damon's like obsidian dagger reaches just before his hand, and he stares at Lil Kia for a second, and he looks at her and he says, "Why?"
He's not like those other fuckers back at Spireweb. This one's fucking different.
Damon hesitates, holds back the dagger, and then just leans in and sniffs the guy.
You what?
Sniffs him.
Sniffs him?
Yeah, he's doing a whole like wolf dog thing now. He like smells him, and then he just steps back, and he's like, "You do smell different." Well, I'll leave it to Lester then. And then he just walks back. Walks past them, and then starts going towards the temple. Ah, damn it! I used the wrong accent. Okay.
Galen, are you doing anything in this moment? What would you like to do or say in this moment?
What's everyone's health at?
Don't worry about that. Worry about
Don't
what's
worry
going
about
on in the
that.
moment.
Mhm.
Nothing? Laz is going to say, I'm getting tired of these cultists. And he just walks over and he rips the hood off of the cultist. And before you see an otherworldly face, misshapen and strange. You can't pinpoint a race on this person, this being, this creature, and it stares at you with its cold, gray eyes and even grayer skin, and it begins to laugh. And the laugh pierces your ears, and that's where we're going to stop.
Damn it!
Aw.
I was like, screw it, new
I
battle.
rebuke that statement.
the
You
head
finish what you wanted to say. It's just.
What just
We're
happened?
stopping.
What just
What is
happened?
that?
What
This
just
is good.
happened?
We
Well
went from
done, Dave.
fantasy to
This was,
sci-fi. What's going on?
This was a good session, and you ended on a great cliffhanger.
That was a really good one. That's really good.
Don't encourage cliffhangers. What are you doing?
I don't
Valerie,
know.
you could not have come at a better time.
Ugh.
Brother in Christ, what the fuck is happening?
Oh,
Welcome to D&D.
oh my god.
Oh man.
I am so glad you guys had fun. I've been sitting on this session all week, and I was telling my wife, I'm going to end this session on a cliffhanger and see how everyone reacts to it. And you guys reacted the exact way I wanted you to, so thank you.
No.
So many questions. What?
Oh.
You're right, Voltaire. I think I screwed us up for the rest of the sessions.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, that was
Oh,
great. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you
Jeez.
guys.
Thank you.
Told you guys. It's going to get better from here going forward.
I'm so excited. When's the next session? Tomorrow? You good? You ready?
Tomorrow, is everyone ready?
No.
Oh, wait, no.
6-hour nap and back.
Yeah,
at it.
yeah, man. I mean, screw work. I'm ready tomorrow morning, like 10 a.m.
Be ready in an hour.
I mean, I gotta wake up in like 6 hours, so
You know what? No, I'm with Cass. I'm ready in an hour. I just need a quick micro nap. Let's go. Let's go.
Power nap, power nap, power nap.
That gives you like
Guys, who even
6 hours. Jesus.
So I am going to just say this now. I'm going to award inspiration to Valorant for just stepping in and really making like this first session for this character a really good one.
Bro said he
Yeah, it
wasn't
felt
good
fun.
with fire and then kill the Titan
with eyes?
With ice, yeah.
with ice.
So yeah, that was really nice.
That was great, yeah, and the voice is good.
I know. I really like your voice, man. That was like
Yeah.
a great,
Thank you.
quivering.
Welcome, Logan.
Yeah, it feels great just being here for the first time and doing something like this.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Be
Welcome
fun.
to the nerddom. Nerddom? Nerd.
Welcome to the
This is your-
clickety clackety.
This is like your first ever session, isn't it?
This is like my third of my life, but like it's been like 3 years since my first session, and I haven't played since.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Oh, so you're not even a D&D virgin. So, quit pretending to be, like the rest of us are.
It's like trying to putting WD-40 on a really old door. You just got to get right back in the game of it.
You just got to get it real wet.
Yeah.
And dive right in.
Oh, no.
I was totally sure the way Kyle was going to go.
Yeah, the setup was there. I'm sorry. Wet, slippery, WD-40. What are you going to do?
I was like, regular lube wasn't good enough, man. Okay, fine.
It's that long? You have to use WD-40.
Oh, God.
Industrial strength.
Your sex life is like this desert. Just
There.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh,
Whew.
jeez.
Hold on, everyone.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
sick.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no. Dave, I just want to say that we're all going to pitch tents, and we're going to take a long rest.
He says no.
I know. Right when he said, hold
Okia
on.
takes a
and I'm
nap
like,
on the fountain.
No. I'm going to string a hammock between these two trees right here. See right here, Dave? That's my hammock.
I can't see anything. My computer just messed up.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
No.
Uh-huh.
Like roll up under one of his arms like a cave and just sleep under him.
So, we just killed a Titan. I feel like level 7, right? Level 7?
Baby.
10.
Level 10, let's go.
This was just like a entry level Titan. This is like a
What do you mean entry level? Excuse you.
a little morsel, little taste.
I don't know what you
This is
thought
the
it was,
appetizer.
man. I thought it was a boss fight.
There's multiple.
We're not even in the temple yet.
This was the security guard we heard.
This is the security guard. This is just the bouncer.
It's the mall cop.
This was the rent-a-cop, yeah.
The next
This Paul
Titan comes
Barton
out on a
up.
Segway.
Oh,
A
man.
whole fleet of the cultists just come out of the temple.
In
They're all on
segways?
Segways.
That's why I stayed up on top in case they started streaming out.
On
That's
Segways.
why you were staying away from everything.
Yeah, fireball.
I'm out here with 6 health, and I'm like, I go 5 feet away from him and hit him, and I tried to hit him, and I didn't hit him.
I was really tempted when I said I was going to use a dagger to cut the cultist hand. I'm going to be like, I really want to turn it on Laszlo and be like, so you were a coward. I'm like, you weren't helpful at all during fight. I thought you were one of the top people.
How was he not helpful? He found that cultist.
At the end, I feel like
We would
you
have
would've
found him if we
found
went
him.
inside.
I think he shot one arrow through that.
And he
one
did a lot of
arrow.
damage.
Wait, did he get hurt though?
No.
Yeah,
He didn't take
exactly.
any
That-
damage.
That's what matters.
Yeah, but that's what a good rogue does.
That's what matters to Lokia right now.
Yeah, I know. We're all about that meat shield, man. Meat shield.
Before we even move forward, is the voice okay, or just stick with a regular voice?
No,
do it.
No, good.
You're killing
No,
Perfect.
yeah.
Someone
the primary
speak right in my ears.
I like that y'all do voices. I just don't know
Well,
voice.
I apparently don't even have to do a voice for my voice to sound awkward.
Yep. Yours is automatic.
Oh, the best Arcanist voice.
Forgetting
It gives
to do
your
my
character
voice.
a different. It gives a perspective. It's not confident, or maybe the bottom of the pack of their family. It gives a strong gives that perspective. It's nice.
Oh, yo, is that your backstory, Valorant?
Oh, did you nail it? Fine,
You just guessed his
What the
backstory.
fuck? What the fuck?
I just that does explain it because you did say your family does flame, but you just suck at it. Oh man,
This is welcome to the life of Willow Fortune. I can tell your past.
Actually, he's Stewie Griffin.
I'm Stuart Griffin, incarnate.
I feel like we
I
should
don't know
take
if
your
it's more
token.
evil or more
and then-
funny.
Change his token.
Yeah, just the head. Get it a football shape.
I'm just waiting for
Bitcoin
someone to
where
owe you
to
money.
Yeah, that's why I like doing this. It gives a certain perspective to a character, and it's easier to separate from myself. It's easier to kind of immerse myself in the world, like Damon just emerging in the shadows. Hi, I'm Damon. I'm here in the corner, casting
Dude, now-
darkness.
Yes. See, now that I got the billowing clothes, I've been like waiting for like the right moment. And I already created a whole scene. I'm just waiting for the moment. I have a whole scene in my head of what I'm gonna do with my action, my bonus action, all this.
What's wrong with you?
You know how long I've been asking to get that billowing cloak so I could be Batman?
Wilkie is gonna steal it.
Damon would probably literally end up killing everyone and becoming a serial killer. Just be like, they shouldn't have taken my blanket.
I'm just holding it ransom for some thingy things.
Dude, that was my last one, and I just had an. Oh man, I wonder if I could still keep convincing Val.
Have you been
Damon.
keeping track of the fingers?
Oh, that would just be a great thing. Just in the background, just being like, no, these are just dog treats shaped like fingers.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it's just finger
Aaron
food.
believes
See?
it.
Throws it to sleep.
I mean, with a 19, I have to believe it.
Now we just need to convince you that last Len is an idiot, but that will take time.
All right, I gotta get off. It's 2 in the morning, and I gotta be up in 6 hours. So
Good night, y'all.
All right. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Thank
bye,
you.
everyone.